Well, good evening, everybody. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero on the couch now in the studio. So, I got some weather maps up here. So, let's start by taking a look at what's going on. We still have a little bit of winter weather to talk about in certain areas. So, let's start out by taking a look at this. So, we got from the National Weather Service, specifically in Sussex County in New Jersey, a winter weather advisory. And now, let's click on here and see what they're saying. So it's already been put into effect since it's past 7 p.m. and it's going to be in effect until 8 a.m. tomorrow. Freezing rain expected. Total ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch are expected. Interesting. Higher elevations above 1,000 feet in southern New Jersey and Poconos, extreme northwestern New Jersey. So we do have some rain moving through, and we may be seeing, especially in those higher elevation areas, a little bit of that freezing rain going on. So I pull up the basically eastern half of the country, little map, or the national map here. So we got this pretty long system here. There's a little bit of a break, and then coming right over the tri-state region, we got a couple of bands kind of coming through. Now, overall, this is all associated with a warm front. It's a very complicated system right now, but essentially there's warm air coming in behind this, and we may be seeing a bit more of a warm-up later on after all of this makes its way through. So let's take a closer look at some of this. So this is showing the difference in all green and yellow here is rain. I don't see anything with any kind of frozen precipitation at the moment when I'm just panning around over here, but this, especially in Sussex County, which is right here, that area may see a little changeover into some freezing rain, maybe a little bit of sleet. I wouldn't really expect too much out of it, but definitely give yourself a bit more time for your morning commute. Now, I'm just going to show you two models here, nothing really too much, but on the GFS, and this is the national picture, right over here, that's showing those higher elevation areas, that little bit of mixing, and this is going into about 2 a.m. Wednesday, so there is a chance of that, but then we're going to be seeing a little break, and then that next piece comes through. There we go. And after this next piece comes through, we start to see a little bit more stabilization of the temperatures there. However, we're not going to be really out of the cold just yet. We're still dealing with upper 40s to only the low 50s. And then high pressure comes in. Doesn't really look like the warm weather is coming up too much throughout the course of the GFS here. Just wanted to show you that real quick. And then on the NAM here, we're going to see, yeah, it's even showing a little bit right there. That little bit of mixing going on. So yeah, there's a slight chance and a slight possibility for tomorrow morning. And then we're going to see all that making way through, showing a little break there. Then, let's see, there's the next round coming through, which is later in the day on Thursday. Right about here, that area, that's going to be coming through. And if you are in the New York City area, Thursday is the opening day at the Citi Field for the Mets. So, maybe seeing some showers later on in the day. And this pretty much rounds out the forecast model. But beyond that, looks like on Friday, maybe a little bit of some showery action. There's still, once you get very far north, say from Finger Lakes Capital District all the way up through Canada, there's still maybe a little bit of some mixing going on. Or maybe just some snow showers. So we're not completely out of the woods just yet, or out of the winter, I should say. But overall, we are over the hump. February was really the hump. Then we had those little four nor'easters throughout March. April is right around the corner. This Sunday, April 1st, is also Easter Sunday. Passover starts on Saturday, so we're really getting into spring. Although when I looked at some of these forecast models, I didn't really see those really 50s and 60s just yet, more like the 40s and 50s. So we still got a little bit of time for that, and then we could start enjoying more spring-like temperature maybe in a few more weeks. All right, everybody, this is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. Have a great evening, and definitely check back tomorrow for my weather podcast at the green screen. Looks like I'll be able to, there's no snowstorms or anything to deal with power issues, so it looks like I'll be able to get back on the green screen for you again for that weather podcast. Again, this is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. Have a great evening. Hit that subscribe button, the little bell icon right next to that so you get notified whenever I upload a video or I go live.